This is your boy, Joseph Crudup. I'm Joseph Crudup for the show. I'm here to talk about yesterday. Yesterday, I went to the DMV in Oxford to try for my driver's license. Now, some of the guys know that I did make it, and some people did pass, and some people don't. Well, like I told you this before, August the 2nd, 2018 could be the happiest day in my life. Well, we're going to take it back. Back in 2004, when I was 19, I learned how to drive. I did get the permit, and I learned how to drive. And my dad told me how to drive. He told me to slow down, and I was kind of nervous. I was kind of scared. I messed up, and I was like, how can I get through this? And he told me keep going and going and going. And he told me to slow down. And I couldn't even know how. I tried to get in and so on. When so on in the us lanes, I messed up. And I did turn too wide. And I was like very frustrated. I was very frustrated that I couldn't even drive no more. When I was 19, I couldn't even do it. And every time for the second time in 2004, at the age of 19, I did everything I can, and I just couldn't. But I feel like I couldn't drive anymore because of it's getting the best of me. Well, last year, back in 2000, I feel like I drive. And my parents told me I really don't need a moped. I really need you to drive a car. So that's what I was thinking about. That's what I plan to do. That's my mind. I look at on videos, I study them, and that's what I do. I went to the written test, didn't pass, and then got my learning permit. So that's at the beginning. In the beginning of 2017 in April, I learned how to park, didn't take those wide turns, and that's what I do. That's what I did. I didn't know what I'm doing, but I keep trying and trying and trying, and it takes practice to do it. It takes practice to do it by my own. But my mom told me how to do it. I can't do it by my own. If it wasn't for everybody. So I drive with my mom. My mom was watching. She told me how to look both ways. Told me how to stop at the stop signs, stop at the stop lights, knows how to start lights, know how to switch lanes, know how to do the signal lights, left and right, turn signals, the start lights, stop signs, stay in the lanes, don't go on the white line, don't go into the grass, all that. So stay in those lanes. Stay in the lanes. That's what I did. It takes practice and practice and practice. That's what I did. Every single time. That's what I did. I practiced a lot. And I wasn't even going to messed up. Not even then. I drive all the way to my grandmother's house. I drive all the way back home for 30 minutes. Front and back. And then she told me how to drive in Oxford. That was on April. That's what I did. I did park all the way to the store. And she taught me everything that I will never forget. It took me about over a year to do it. So I had to wait until August had come. Either August or even September. But I drive pretty good and I learned. I did the learning. I did practice, and practice. That's what I did. I looked both ways, and she told me to speed up, slow down, slow up, press the brakes, and stop. And that's what I did. Driving is a good learn. It's very easy. So, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, 7:30 in the morning, August 2nd, 2018, I went to Oxford to try out for my driver's license for the first time. And then I went, had a wait, and I started to have paces. I gotta have paces for that one. I had to be patient. So, I wait down, sitting down, for long and long, until they called up. I went down and told the driving examiner that I wanted to try for my first driver's test for the first time. If I don't get the driver's test, if I don't pass, then I might as well try again next week. I will never be disappointed. I wasn't upset in that one party. Although I was so nervous, but I didn't get nervous. I was so smiling with a smile on my face. The lady came down there with a smile on her face. And she told me how to do the 3-point turn, the back up reverse, and speed up, and all that kind of stuff that I did. So I did walk out, and the driving examiner did follow me. And she showed me how in the pre-order, she told me not to do everything but the pre-driving test, the pre-driver test. I know how to do the turn left and right signal, turn the lights, press the brakes, and everything. So, I did the driving, and she told me to turn right at the start signs. She told me how to stop the start signs so many times, 3 times. And she told me how to do the 3-point turn. That's what I did, the 3-point turn. Because the 3-point turns that I did is very, very good. So I did the 3-point turn perfectly. I did the back up and reverse perfectly. And forward we go. And then she told me how to do turn right at the start signs, and then we went to DMV, drove back to DMV in Oxford, and I did park. That's where I did a great job. People think I did a great job. People think, but now you don't know that people don't think I'm going to be the only one to do it, but I did. That's what I did. So, as you all just know, that if I had drive good, I would be famous. And I did a perfect job of driving. The 3-point turn, the backup reverse, the start signs, and everything. I parked, and I did park once. So everybody on YouTube, people on YouTube, on the Joseph Crudup show, on that was on August the 2nd, 2018, that I did tell you tonight that I did pass the test on Thursday. That was Thursday, August the 2nd, 2018. My mom was so very happy. The entire family is so very happy that they passed the test. That was the first time and not the last time. Not the second time. None of that. I will never go back. I'm never going to go back again. I just passed once. I just did once, not twice. So, very happy that yesterday that I did pass the driver test. My friends on Facebook, everybody was happy. Everybody. that they passed the test and that they got my driver's license today. I did got my driver's license today. When I came at work, people were so happy. Rebecca was so very happy. Jose was so very happy. And everybody was happy at work. So, what can I say? What can I say to everybody? Lord are gonna be proud. Lord have been proud of me. God is giving me a chance of letting me drive. So, very a happy camper. I'm a driver of my dreams now. So here's what I had to talk about. Always drive safely. Drive safe. Look both ways. And whatever you do, don't even talk on the phone while you're driving. Don't talk on the phone when you're driving. Don't drink and drive. Don't speed like 70 miles per hour on the road. If you're going 70 miles per hour on the road, you may get a ticket. Don't keep it out on the road. Don't ever turn around, because if you do, you might wreck yourself. If it's a life or death, whoever it is between people, because we see people get killed every year. Every year people get killed, and some people not. So we have to be very careful when we were driving. My family did drive. You know, my niece Courtney did a driver test, and she passed about 2 years ago. That was 2016. So, we're here to talk about today about driving. Always drive carefully. Keep your eye on the road and drive safe. Because some people did get the driver test yesterday and then today, and you know, I just love driving. I just love driving carefully. I just love driving very careful and drive safely. I just love driving safely, and that's why I'm about to do it every year. Today, every year, and forever. So, that's it. And God's blessing me. God is so blessing, and He is an awesome God. So blessed. So, I'm so blessed. That's all I have to say. And for everybody on Facebook and on YouTube, thank you. And for my friends over there and my family, thank you for giving me a chance to drive. And that's all I got to say. Thank you. This is Joseph Crudup for the Joseph Crudup Show. Peace.